Footsteps on the pavement, morning breaking slow. Coffee in my left hand, dreams I barely know. Every dusty sunrise hits me like a sign, telling me the world is changing right in time. And all the shadows start to fade as daylight finds the mess we made. But I'm still standing wide awake, ready for the breath I'm gonna take. Innocent daylight, painting all the scars we've tried to hide. Hoping every heartbeat realize, turning all the ruins into something bright. Yeah, dust and daylight. Memories like Polaroids scattered on the floor, faded at the edges, but I still want more. I've been running circles through the yesterday. Now I'm chasing sunlight in a brand new way. And all the doubts begin to clear as every honest truth draws near. I'm letting go of every fear. Finally the light is getting here. Dust and daylight, painting all the scars we've tried to hide. Hoping every heartbeat realize, turning all the ruins into something bright. Yeah, dust and daylight. Let the wind blow through the corners of my mind. Let the broken pieces fall behind. Let the road is long, that's alright. I'll walk it till the dark becomes a shine. Dust and daylight, filling all the spaces in my tired life. Every faded moment redefined. I can feel tomorrow in the rising light tonight. Dust and daylight. Zipper's barely hanging on this jacket that I wear, but it's seen more nights than anyone who's ever cared. Pockets full of memories I swore I'd never keep, but every torn up moment still follows when I breathe. And I know I should let go, but the past fits me like a ghost. Still I'm walking through the cold, trying hard to feel that soul. This worn out jacket hard, frayed at the edges, but it still beats in the dark. Carrying stories that I can't restart. latest stitch reminds me of what's gone. All the battles fought beneath the break of dawn. I've been patched together more times than I know, but somehow I keep moving even when I'm slow. And I know I should let go, but the past fits me like a ghost. Still I'm walking through the cold, hoping something warms my soul. This worn out jacket hot, frayed at the edges, but it still beats in the dark, carrying stories that I can't restore, holding every damage like a piece of art. Yeah, my worn out jacket heart. Maybe all the rips mean I survive, maybe all the stains mean I'm alive. If I am broken, that's alright. There's beauty in a life that's been through fires. This worn out jacket heart, still catching light inside the shadows where we are. Every tear and tear pulled me this far. I'm learning that the scars don't make me fall apart. No more this worn out jacket under fading neon signs, we walk the quiet street. Every echo from our footsteps keeping perfect beat. The shadow brushes mine like a rhythm I once knew. Suddenly the night feels like it's humming just for you. And maybe we're a little lost, but wandering never felt this soft. The city's hum becomes our song, a place where broken hearts belong. Streetlight serenade, singing through the night like memories we made. Every glow is calling out our names, lighting up the moments that we can't outrun. The streetlight serenade. Coffee in your trembling hand, cold wind in our hair, talking dreams and broken plans like no one else is there. The world keeps rushing by us, but we're standing still, letting all the noise fade out until we feel what's real. And maybe we're a little lost, but wandering never felt this soft. The city's hum becomes our song, a place where broken hearts belong. Streetlight serenade. dancing in the glow of everything we faced, holding on to something we can't replace. Even when the darkness starts to fade away, still our street lights digital dreams. Walking past the factories beneath the fading stars, every place that time forgot still glows in shades of gold, like broken parts of yesterday, refusing to grow cold. And though the world keeps wearing thin, there's something shining deep within. In every flaw, in every line, a light that never stops its climb. Rust and radiance, holding all the beauty in the dissonance, shining through the damage and the permanence, finding sparks in every broken circumstance. Yeah, rust and radiance. Old streets breathe a lullaby, humming low and sweet. Dusty windows catching fire from the passing heat. Even things that fall apart can bloom in their own way. A little dull, a little bright, but perfect in decay. And though the world keeps wearing thin, Rust and radiance, every flow becoming part of who I am. Glowing even when the nights are dense, turning all the shadows in the confidence. My rust and radiance. Taxi lights are blinking through the midnight haze. People moving fast like they're stuck in place. Every window tells a story no one sees. 1,000 little dreams lost between the streams, and every heartbeat on this street feels like a rhythm incomplete. But step by step we learn to find a little color in our minds. City hearts in black and white, beating in the silence of the sleepless night, trying to find the shade between wrong and right, searching for a spark to bring the world to life. These city hearts in black and white. Crosswalk conversations no one overheard. Hope written on the signs, hidden in the blur. Neon shadows dancing on the broken glass, turning every yesterday to something that can last. And every heartbeat on this street feels like a rhythm incomplete. But step by step we learn to find a little color in our minds. City hearts in black and white, beating in the silence of the sleepless night, trying to find a shade between wrong and right, searching for a spark to bring the world to life. These city hearts in black and white. Maybe we're the ones who paint the night, turning muted corners into something bright. If every soul is just a little light, we'll shine until the grayscale fades from City hearts in black and white, slowly finding colors in the morning light. Every faded dream returning to ignite, turning all the shadows into something bright. No more city hearts in black and white. The clock strikes 12, the night is still. I hide my heart against my will. Words unspoken, secrets I keep. In the silence my soul won't sleep. Every shadow knows my pain. every memory whispers your face, a love I've held time can't erase. Every shadow knows my pain, every heartbeat calls your name. Midnight confession, I love you still. Through the darkness I feel the thrill. Though the night is quiet and the world unaware, my heart lays open, raw and through the silence I call your name, hoping somehow you'll feel the same. In the stillness, love remains, binding hearts with unseen chains. Midnight confession, I love you still. Through the darkness I feel the thrill. Though the night is quiet and the world unaware, my heart lays open, raw and bare. The guitar on the corner's got a string undone, but it still hums softly when the day is gone. Every note that falters has a story left to tell, a little out of tune, but feeling fits it well. And every flaw becomes a spark, every whisper lights the dark. Sometimes the broken things survive better than the perfect ever tried. Broken strings and golden hopes, singing through the cracks where all the sunlight floats, finding something real in everything that broke, holding on to dreams that never lost their glow. Yeah, broken strings and golden hopes. Old street buskers playing with a missing chord, but they make it sound like something worth fighting for. I hear a little magic in the rust beneath their hands, proof that something fragile still can stand. And every flaw becomes a spark, every whisper lights the dark. Sometimes the broken things survive better than the perfect ever tried. Broken strings and golden hopes, singing through the cracks where all the sunlight floats, finding something real in everything that broke, holding on to dreams that never lost their glow. Yeah, broken strings and golden spending all the time